do you mean?
I know why you're worried, and I will respect the decision you've made. But until then, I'm afraid our wedding will have to wait.
Whoa, hey.
I have been wondering where this guy has been this entire goddamn time!
I overheard your little chit-chat outside, by the way. With Miss Columbina's colleague gone, we should be back to the original crew plus the other colleagues I brought in. Though, it looks like we have another new face. Someone else managed to rope in a colleague too?
This here is Dainsleif, colleague of Tibet's greatest guide, and greatest adventurer, and traveler.
Note to self. Once Paimon knows your name, the rest of the world will soon follow.
When he comes looking for us, it's usually something important.
From the looks of it, you're about to hold a meeting. If I were to say that the Wild Hunt is our mutual enemy, would that earn me a seat at the table?
The saying goes, the enemy of my enemy is my friend. Mr. Dainsleif, there's a seat with your name on it. Though, I can't promise the same for everyone else.
You
I wonder
fucked.
what's taking Nefer so long.
Perhaps you should go and check in with her. If anyone can hurry her along, it's you.
I just got back from the curatorium. Besides, aren't you curious to see what's taking her so long?
Dib's not it. Oh.
Alright then.
Someone should probably go with her to make sure she doesn't get jumped by Rerir.
Impressive. She barely fought back at all. I admire your powers of persuasion, my friend.
No. No, she should go on by herself? Okay.
I'm going to kill you?
Yeah, Nefer's pissed.
Ah, Miss Nefer. You made it after all. But what about Jahoda?
I'm here to give you an update on how things are going on our end. Once this is over, I'll be heading straight back to continue my work.
Huh. So much for just this once.
Shh! Not so loud!
Did you say something, Mr. Varka?
Huh? I didn't say anything. Right, Flins?
Must have been a frog.
Shit, must have been the wind.
Miss Nefer, it looks like you might have another job coming your way. So, congratulations on the booming business, I guess.
You think I haven't got enough on my hands as it is? Who's looking for me now?
That would be me, Miss Nefer. I have a commission for you.
So I'll have to decline. Something about you seems like bad news.
It's my eyes, isn't it?
In any case, the fact that you're even still alive raises an awful lot of questions for me.
My name is Dainsleif. And yes, I am from Conria.
6.5 hours later.
What am I missing here? Surely you already know how he became one of the 5 sinners.
How? We never got told this.
The 5 sinners were each driven by their own desires, and it was by playing upon these that the Abyss tempted them to their fall, tearing Conria apart in the process.
So the Abyss gaslit them?
The visionary, Vedafenir, the wise, who wished to foretell the future, who sought limitless knowledge, foul, who desired to create life, who pursued supreme strength. And last, but not least, Rerir of Solnari, Rerir, Ravager of the Moon.
Is that what it means?
Of the 5, Rerir is the only one who remains a mystery to me.
In other words, you're saying that his change came as a shock to you, and you have no idea what actually happened?
Yeah.
But what did that look like in practice? And what other context can you give me about the events of that time?
The fateful night took place during the era of the Eclipse Dynasty. One day, my elder brother, the visionary, Vedafenir, was summoned to the palace by the Vinster King, only for the king to gouge out his eyes and cast him into the dungeons.
Damn! What the hell?
When I came to hear of this, my fury knew no bounds. I gathered together every ally I thought I had, and together, we set a night to storm the palace and free Ved. We broke through the palace gates, just like we had planned, each striking towards our separate targets. But then, I was betrayed. Even Vedafenir, the very person I had come to rescue, abandoned me. and partook of the Abyss's power.
So, it's personal after all. Then tell me, Mr. Dainsleif, what price are you willing to pay?
Uncovering the truth of Rerir's past is the only way to unravel this mystery.
I'll give your proposal some serious thought, Mr. Dainsleif. Let's speak in private once the meeting is over.
Before that, there's a few things I'd like to share.
Even so, I will do everything in my power to help you drive out the Rerir of Solnari.
Hold it!
Yeah, that's not what happened. I stopped recording at this point because I went to go do the dishes, so instead of having to sit there for 15 minutes just to cut it all out, I just, decided to stop and I would record when I got back to the console again. I forgot to hit record. So, to make a long story short about what happened, me, Nefer, and Lauma all went back to the Curatorium to figure out what was going on with Rerir's backstory. The only reason why I switched platforms here is because the fucking thing with the files with the Rerir wasn't working on the PlayStation.
Phew. Could this be his office? According to Dainsleif, Rerir used to be an intelligence operative.
This is where I got stuck on. Is Rerir looking gloomy as usual?
Today's files are in. Time to wade through them just like usual. Male, 51. Occupation, cook.
Boring!
It's funny, isn't it? Your job is becoming both harder and easier at the same time. Shut the fuck! Fortunately, however, most of the able-bodied adults have already been taken care of.
No! No. Mr. Vediflnir? It's been quite some time since we last met.
Rerir, I trust you're here because you have something important to discuss.
I notice you didn't even phrase that as a question. As if you knew I was coming. Does it feel good? Knowing how the future will unfold.
Once you've seen what will come to pass, it can be all too easy to succumb to fear and melancholy. You fear my silence, and long to hear the words I left unspoken that day.
That's right.
Let me offer you some advice. And I say this not as a prophet or a visionary, but simply as the brother of your friend. For many reasons, there is very little chance of your marriage ending in happiness. If happiness is what you seek, you should find another fiancé.
Oh, that's unfortunate. He really just said, she ain't the one.
Hold on. There's that same black fog again.
Simple. It's because I want you to kill him.
No, absolutely not. I would never dream of doing such a despicable thing.
So you'll just stand by and watch him slaughter us to the last. Do not forget that the blood of the Crimson Moon flows in your veins too.
You think that alone is reason enough for me to throw away everything I have?
Why wouldn't it be?
I can try to persuade him. Or have him persuade the Vinster King.
Persuade the Vinster King? Mark my words. Sooner or later, Conria will fall. And it will be his doing. Just you watch. It won't be long before calamity descends upon us all.
Damn.
The Rerir of Solnari.
What was that one frame? I saw that.
That really is quite a secret you've been keeping from me, Rerir. But I won't just sit by and watch this disaster unfold. I'll do everything in my power to protect what I cannot afford to lose. No matter who I have to face.
But surely you can see he's not the man he pretends to be. So many have died already. And they say that the king's madness grows with each passing day. We're not going to survive this, are we? But why does it have to be this way? Do we really deserve to die just because of the blood that runs through our... Flindis! Are you even listening?
Why do you look so familiar?
Sorry, Freether. My mind was off wandering. I heard you, though. You're talking about what Rerir said. Truth be told, apart from my teacher, Pretty much no one knows I have any connection to any of it.
But as Orlog said, who could possibly talk sense into that raving lunatic of a king? No one.
I'll work something out. Trust me, I'm with you all. Here, hold on to this. If an opportunity to escape presents itself, take it. You'll be glad you took some spare change.
You call that change?
When you kill a person, doesn't it bother you when you end up covered in their blood?
Weird.
Why would it? Aren't we all just walking blood bags?
But not everyone is accustomed to hunting down others like prey. You've been a hunter for so long now, you seem to have forgotten that most people don't just go around killing one another. I doubt that. I'll bet no one's ever died a crime death at your hands. You know why I refused to accept your proposal. Was it because you were
Oh. I'm being so honest, I did not hear that last part. The music is way too loud.
Do you still remember Orlog?
Orlog?
The boy who was pretending to sell flowers. You spoke for quite a while, didn't you?
Yes, we did. What about him?
He was arrested 2 days ago. Chances are he's already dead. I need to go now, Thelindis. They're looking for us. You take care too.
Okay, so Orlog got cooked. But like,
Shut the fuck up! You shut the fuck up!
oh. That's not normal.
Today's files are in. Time to wade through them just like usual.
A few moments later.
Wait. That's... Thelindis?
Whoa.
No! No! Why? But you bear no mark of the Crimson Moon! A diluted bloodline. Carefully concealed. I see it now. Irminsul. Finster King! How far are you going to take this? From the direct bloodline to secondary offshoots? And then what? No. This cannot go on. This is where it ends.
Anything here?
You're really letting me go?
I am. As long as you can guarantee that no one will find you.
Don't worry, I'll be extra careful. No one will know I was here.
Even shadows in the dark must live by a code. You can't save everyone.
You've been whispering in my ear for days now, Vedifalnir. What are you trying to do?
I only say this because you long for an answer to your problems. Let her go, Rerir. You risk losing everything.
I will not abandon Thelindis.
Then you'll need a little more vigilance and a lot more power.
There's already enough clues on the board to start reading between the lines and mapping out the rest. Now, we can finally begin to put the pieces together. Sure, it'll only be a reconstruction, part simulation, part reasoning, but it's usually pretty accurate. Once we've built up a cognitive profile, we just need to cross-check the logic behind his actions. And then we'll be able to take a sneak peek at whatever it is that Rerir has really been hiding.
What is this?
Hey, Rerir! Come out, it's urgent!
Dane? What's wrong?
Quick, come with me.
Right. No.
Well, this
it
is
is
a
right,
nice change, meeting you all at this hour.
Don't be ridiculous. We do not fear the day. Why would we seek refuge in the night?
You might ask your blade that same question. I'm going to defer to
Roptatyr. What brings you here?
Roptatyr.
Why, Dainsliff, of course. He invited me.
You're all here. I apologize for the short notice, but it was an emergency.
You must be Rerir.
It's my brother, Vedalfenir. After he spoke at the court this morning, the king was so infuriated by his words that he had him blinded in both eyes and thrown in prison.
Dane, what are you planning to do?
It will mean storming the palace by force. Tonight.
Research dating back to the Crimson Moon Dynasty has established 2 points regarding Moon Marrow. Firstly, its origins have something to do with a god's power. Secondly, it serves as a portal to an as-yet indeterminate location. Moon Marrow can thus be defined as a spatial gateway. An enormous amount of power is then required to keep the gate open. Currently, the total power output of our instruments remains in the single digits. You should get going, and be careful with the package I gave you. Keep it secret. Keep it safe.
What's in it?
A piece of the moon.
Great, I can't
Hurry, everyone, and stick to the plan.
Sir Dainsleif, what are you? Is this treason?
It's showtime. Dane and his group will handle the troops in the palace. Then Hraptatir and Rheindotter will disarm the security measures. My job is to enter the prison and rescue Vedalfenir. Stay safe. Wish me luck. Hello, Mr. Vedalfenir.
It's you.
I'm curious. What did you prophesize this time?
The king has forsaken all reason in pursuit of his obsessions. I simply told him that if he continues on this path, Khaenri'ah will surely fall.
But he didn't listen. Dane asked for my help. The court is in complete chaos now, but I'm sure you predicted that.
He wasn't entirely wrong. I did indeed lose my power to see the future. Right up until...
Until what?
Just now. I believe I saw something new. I sense hatred in you. But also hope. But this is not the end. It is the beginning of a new chapter, in a whole new story.
At this point, you're my only hope for the future. Yes. And I know there are bigger things at stake here. A dynasty, a nation, maybe the entire world. But forgive me, I care first and foremost about myself.
Wait. Don't tell me. Do we talk no jutsu this man out of being a sinner?
Very well then. My advice to you is as follows. You must persevere. For as long as you live, your story with Thelindis shall not come to an end. That is the only chance you have of fighting back against fate. Thank you for setting me free. In return, I will tell you one more thing that you cannot afford to ignore.
Just then, a strange wave of energy rippled through the city. We had no idea what it could mean.
If I were you, I would head to the Universitas Magistrorum.
The Universitas?
No, God!
Oh no!
What is?
What's that?
Rerir! So the rumors about your work are true.
What? No! Listen, something happened at the palace tonight. We have to leave!
You don't need to lie to me anymore.
What do you mean?
I know why you're worried, and I will respect the decision you've made. But it's okay, because I found a solution. I know how to end all this. You can have it back. The normal life you so desire. But until then, I'm afraid our wedding will have to wait.
What is the huzz doing?
Just... No, don't do it! Thelindis! Thelindis!
I told you, Rerir. Let her go. You will find someone.
Shut the fuck!
No! I won't do it! I have to save her!
By what means exactly? A lowly pawn. You lack the power and the strength of will.
Do you know why? Tell me!
Come to the palace. Join
goodness, we...
Step forth and take your share.
What is Dane doing?
You made it.
Not you too.
Hatred or grief, despair, desire. We all have our own.
Rerir. Rerir.
Flindis.
Were you daydreaming?
Look at the huzz.
You still
Look at these two.
remember, Rerir? That question you asked me a couple of weeks ago?
Oh. You mean the proposal?
Yeah. I'm wondering, where do you think would be a good place to discuss it? Maybe in the garden? Or were you thinking a fancy restaurant?
It's your choice. Find you. And then, you can give me your answer.
His past is filled with sorrow, but the tale of any fallen civilization is one of endless tragedy. Cruel as it may be, that was Conria's fate.
Oh, we're still trapped in the Genjutsu, aren't we? Or is the Wild Hunt here? No, the Wild Hunt's here.
Sorry to disturb you, but we seem to have run into some trouble.